Was he? Was it Kayshawn Booty or Mac Hollins? Because it looked like Mac Hollins was featured. Yes, sir. Here we are. First video off the bench. Just want to say we got a lot in store for y'all. First and foremost, we're gonna start off with introductions for ourselves. My name is Amir. My favorite team is the Eagles. One and only Super Bowl champs, the
2
best
years
Super
ago.
Bowl champs. It don't matter. Still Super Bowl
Flex your old
champs.
money, bro.
It's like
Yeah, we the
that.
losing it,
It's
man.
like that. But yeah. But next, go ahead. Whoever next.
All right. Name Brill, Patriots fan. You know,
No,
we didn't do good this year, but Patriots fan. We move on.
what he talking about? It's big. Past nation. We here.
Yeah,
Super Bowl next year again.
You feel me?
I'm Joe. I'm a Bucks fan. Probably the only Bucks fan you know.
Yeah.
But we going to the championship, and then we going to Super Bowl within 3 years, and we got to bet on it.
We got 2 more years of that,
Yeah.
Jay.
Yeah,
Like 2
bro.
years left
Go
on
ahead
that.
and slide me that little 50 ball. So
We're gonna see though.
But all right. So first, we're gonna start it off like this, man. We're gonna start off with a recap of the season, how y'all felt. Whoever wanna go first, let me know y'all thoughts. How about what y'all thought about the season, like overall
All right.
disappointments, shit like that.
All right, bet. So overall, John was a pretty good season, bro. Like I feel like we had a decent amount of injuries, bro, but they is not. It wasn't enough to the point where like it affected these teams by a lot. Like I guess
Mm-hmm.
you could say like Mahomes and all that, but it's like they were basically out the playoffs by then. My boys, I said it.
Ah,
Give us 4 years to rebuild this giant. We did it in one. We did it in one. You feel me? So we made the
okay,
bowl,
okay.
and then pretty good season overall. 14-3. Can't
Yeah.
ask for anything better than that.
Yeah, I can't bat. Bro did say that. Said it like last year when we had our little Super Bowl run. He was like, bruh, give Drake May a good receiver, give him a little line and all that. It's gonna
Nah,
kickstart the dynasty or Super Bowl run or whatever. But they did that joint 1 year, so I can vouch for that. That's all like good shit right there, bro.
Yeah,
But
I give them their props, but nobody thought the Patriots was gonna be where they at.
All
yeah,
ball nowhere.
I did.
rude ass man.
No, you didn't.
All
Now
ball
here's a
nowhere.
guy who
Nigga,
don't
who
know.
didn't?
Real. Did you think
Hold on,
he
hold
was
on, hold
gonna
on.
win?
I'm gonna tell you how I knew. You know when the props open up and FanDuel, we could bet like team wins. I bet my team to have 10+ wins. I knew from the beginning before the season even fucking started. Come on, bro. It
Wait,
was
wait,
easy
wait,
money.
wait, 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 wait. So yeah, y'all not beating the schedule allegations then. You just
Nigga,
said
that was
win
nigga,
here.
that was
Now he
before
like they
nigga.
just
That was
confirmed
before
that.
I hold on. That was before injuries, anything happened. So I knew from jump, oh yeah, we're gonna get 10 wins. Either way. Even if because I knew we was gonna be the Bills at least once. I knew it was gonna happen, bro. It just I predicted it before. And then before these schedule allegations came out anyway.
We didn't hear these
Alleged.
soft schedules at the beginning of the year. By the way, everybody
The
thought
hair
it
at
had
the
us
beginning
winning
of the
seven,
year.
8 games.
Cause, bro, nobody. I mean, honestly, bro.
When I was literally at 7.5, thinking we gonna win 7.5 games. Nobody expected us to win 10+ games. So hey.
Uh, I agree with that. I honestly, I thought I knew y'all was gonna win 10, at least 10, because I was like, bro, y'all roster kind of like got built up in the off season. Y'all got Milt, Spillane, Carlton Davis, and then y'all picked up Diggs, Mac Hollins. So I was like, and then y'all O line kind of got beefed up a little bit. So I was like, maybe they might get 10.
I'm gonna speak
But,
on the
That's
O
the
line.
least though. I didn't think y'all was gonna get more than 10 or go past the fucking divisionals. Y'all niggas took it to the Super Bowl, but got their ass walloped. Had
Listen. Bad
Mike
preparation. That's all it
McDonald
was.
had them
Bad
gripping
preparation, bro.
sheets.
Bad preparation. That's all it was.
Nah,
Very bad
yeah.
preparation.
How y'all
But
feel about
overall, I
y'all
feel like
teams?
you know how I feel, bro. Disappointment, bro. KP, he tormented our whole season, fool. He had me stressing, bro. Like it got to the point, bro. I'd even like any type of exciting play that we had. I didn't get excited. I was like, all right, I knew some bullshit was gonna happen next time. So I was like, bro, I ain't gonna get excited, bro. He did good 1 half. Next half, he just disappeared, bro. The nigga started pulling the playbooks out of Madden Mobile, bro. Like I don't even know what was going on. So like he started doing bullshit, bro. So that's all I can say about us, bro. Like,
Amir saw one good
Uh,
play. He said hitch routes coming right after this one.
oh,
Hey,
bro, I
bro.
already peeped it.
What
Like I
is it?
already knew
Saquon
what
up
was
the
going
middle.
on, bro.
Saquon
Yeah,
up the middle.
hey, bro, Debo. Like, bro, I already peeped it, bro. Like it was once, but
Nah,
but our season is like, man, we had so much potential. We keep
yeah,
using
y'all
that
started
word.
off hot.
But
not yet.
potential is a word of the day, y'all.
Facts.
We keep using that word. But Tinker was the MVP. He had Mac rookie of the year, front runner. Then like it all crumbled down after like week 8. It's just
Mhm.
terrible. Hope we could just fire Todd Bowles. I'm pretty sure if you're a Buccaneers fan out there, 99% of y'all agree with me about firing Todd Bowles. I'm not sure
Mhm.
what Buccaneers fan out here wants to keep Todd Bowles on this team. If you are one of them people, you're not a true Buccaneers fan. I swear to God. Simple,
No,
but
bro. He just like be
yeah,
nah. Honestly, what y'all really need to work on.
Nah, the way
Kind of glad y'all did it, but y'all little health coordinator, whatever
Yeah,
the
whoever
little
bro's
fitness
in that
joint.
room.
that's the
Yeah,
conditioner coach. Yeah, he's out
y'all
of there.
gotta
yeah.
He's
Training
out of there.
staff, I don't know.
get bro out of there, fool.
Yeah,
He's out of
training
there.
staff is
Didn't y'all got
not
a new one,
sure.
right? I got a new
Yeah,
one.
yeah, we fired him. And we cleared the house and everything. We got like
Yeah.
new QB coach, new like a bunch of other shit. But I ain't gonna lie, we got a bunch of
Mhm.
other shit. So hopefully we got some other shit there.
All right.
That help.
Speaking of that though, going into this next season, what do you guys think your teams should do, or like what is something like a direction your team should go into going forward into the next season? Like what's the route y'all think y'all should go?
Good question. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, the free agency around the corner. Oh, we
Hmm.
make some moves around free agency. I mean, uh, I heard we tied to Crosby. Maybe you could try to go get Trey Henderson out there. I don't know. I'm not sure how much he's gonna cost. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
move to the draft the edge, linebacker. I like Sonny Styles.
Okay.
He crazy. I
Boy,
mean, if you could drop to
special.
15, that'd be great.
Boy,
Mhm.
special.
Tony
I know you're
Styles
not
will
getting. I
not
know
be
you're not
there at
getting started.
15.
I know we're not getting
Tony
started. I know we're
Styles
Hey,
not
will
bro,
getting
not.
might
started.
be gone early, bro. I ain't
He
gonna
will
lie.
not be there at
We're not
15,
getting
brother.
started.
I'm keep the bug with you.
But honestly, I wish we trade back in the draft, load up on the third and fourth round picks, trade back in like the 22nd, 23rd. Uh, this is Baker contract year. Hope we could not extend him now and pay him once the year's over.
Mhm.
Do something like that, and then you draft edge rusher because we got uh the trenches, but both sides.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, for sure.
For us, I feel like the number one thing we have to do is pay Christian Gonzalez. Y'all saw the Super Bowl performance. I think paying
Nigga
Gonzo is the
won.
number one priority. Honestly, we have to pay
Nah,
this
yeah,
thing
for
before
sure.
or the corners start getting contracts, and then it's out there. It's crazy. And then we have to pay him like 40 million a year, which is
Yeah,
insane.
bro. Pay him early
Yeah,
before it should get out of
yeah.
pocket,
Before it
cause
get too crazy.
yeah.
Also, probably defense wasn't bad. Defense in the playoffs looked amazing. Actually, we just need to be able to get pressure and get sacks and have actually finished plays. So obviously, as adding a pass rusher, also adding a linebacker possibly because over in Spillane, it's bad over there.
Yeah.
Niggas can't finish
Mhm.
tackles. It's terrible. So like yeah, that too. On the offense side, Diggs was solid throughout the season. Then the playoffs, they disappeared. So yeah, obviously get over receiver one, alpha dog, somebody, maybe somebody from the Eagles, number 11. But yeah, they somebody
If,
like
if
Mm-mm.
they
that.
if they want to give up
No,
six
Possibly.
two, that'd
sir.
be cool. They want to give up 6-2.
Yeah, six
Nah,
six.
hell
That'd
nah.
be tough,
6 is
too.
saying that's
You know what I'm
homegrown talent,
saying?
fool. He
Maybe
was
also number
drafted by the
12 for Saint.
Eagles.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that.
Mm-mm.
So we just need a real alpha dog out there. Even if maybe we draft one, possibly. Just get an alpha receiver, bro. Something.
Okay, okay. Bro.
Uh, one we got to work on the playoffs as a whole. Open the like my eyes to how our O line. We're not there yet. We're not there
Mm-hmm.
yet to the lead rushers on the AFC. Like now we're dealing with everybody pretty much now. Now it's schedule got harder. Now we're actually got a gauntlet of elite rushers. So
Oh
boost
yeah.
up the O line, move Garrett Wilson back to center, go out and get a left guard. Would that be draft or in free? Get a real wide receiver one. Diggs, that was my guy. He was cool this year, but he's not. He's not that wide receiver one like we saw with Buffalo.
Mm.
I don't know. Like I guess we still don't know yet because again, coming off year one of ACL tear, so we don't know. Still trying to bounce off that, but get a real wide receiver one. Pay Gonzo. Give him the
Yeah,
checkbook and say whatever you want, Brody. We got you.
nah,
Yeah, I might have
for real,
to
bro.
first.
He
Nah,
was the only
Gonzo
one that
deserve
showed up in
it.
the bowl.
Yeah, he
Like if
deserve
you
it. He
anything
deserve
you want, Brody, you got it. Like if you want to have the
Nah,
keys to the
for real.
stadium, we can give it to you too. Like anything he want, he can have it.
it.
Nah,
Tell him
for
we
real.
And
need
then
it.
get guys who can finish on these plays, cause we have two guys chasing on and Landry. They both finished the year off seven and a half sacks. That's not good enough. There's guys out here who has their backups going 8, 9, 10, and they out here getting paid 100 mil. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
we need guys who can finish plays. Cause Milt and Baltimore, they out here handling the load, and then we got edge rushers who are just flying off the quarterback's back, and we can't do anything about it.
They're
Really,
playing
that's
slip and slide. But I say for us, bro, it's an offensive coordinator situation, bro. Like that's the only thing I feel like because our team, we have the talent everywhere, bro. We don't have, to me, we don't have no deficiencies at all, in my opinion.
that CB
Sure
two
about that.
position is a little
All
crazy.
right, that joint, but you can't. You gotta be real. Adoree Jackson, after the first couple of weeks, he started locking in, bro. He wasn't really allowing too much shit going on no more after that. Like he did, it was plays where he was getting a little burnt, like he was getting cooked. I can't lie, bro. I was advocating. I was like, bro, get this nigga out of here, fool. But it was endless times where he would actually lock in, and he would be making up the big plays instead of people like Blankenship, Coop. Sometimes I mean, God, Coop was jolly cooking this year, so I can't even
Yeah, I'm
say
gonna
Coop,
say
but
Coop had a
it'll
really
be
good year.
certain plays where Adoree Jackson will make up for the slack of our defense sometimes, and he
Right.
would come up clutch and make like the third down pass breakup or something like that. So
Mm.
I definitely say, yeah, our cornerback too would definitely be a big problem, and also just the offensive coordinator situation, bro. Because that and our O line, because our
That's
O
what I was waiting
line
for.
did not, yeah, our O line did not play how I was expecting.
Mm.
Cam Jurgens, I don't know what he was doing. He was looking lost out there, bro. Like he had uh, a metal visor on where he couldn't see through that jump. Like he was like
Did
Sir
y'all pay
Duncan out
him
there.
next season too?
Yeah, we did, bro. Because he was hooping, but then I don't know what happened, bro.
He started getting injured more. Like, it
Yeah,
kind of got
bro.
crazy, bro.
Him and Landon, bro. They can't stay healthy, but I honestly, I got high hopes for them because I think they said off season they went to some like little medical retreat, so hopefully things will look differently. But who knows, bro? New coordinator, we gonna see.
How you feel about the
Um,
coordinator?
Sean Mannion, I've been hearing good things about him, bro. I can't lie. I've heard he was under Kyle Shanahan and Sean McVay tree, so I'm expecting him to because they said AJ Brown was supposed to be heavily involved under his offense. So
Wait, hold
I'm
on.
hoping. You said what?
Hold on. Why are you speaking on the Patriot?
Yeah,
What you
I
I'm
thought,
I'm
mean?
confused about that.
I'm
Nah,
getting
you
ahead of
burnt. You
myself.
burnt.
Getting ahead of
You
myself.
I'm
Getting
burnt,
ahead of
bro,
confused
bro.
myself.
about
My
that.
Nah.
fault. My fault.
You
Brody
speaking on the
OC
wrong
said
guy, bro.
McDaniel's wrong. I don't. But go ahead.
Nah, bro. But they said Sean Mannion, he said that's one of the reasons why we even brought him in because he has big plans for AJ Brown. And I feel like with his offense, I feel like he will open up Hurts' game a little bit more because Kellen Moore, I feel like it showed a glimpse of what Hurts could really look like, bro. The playoffs kind of opened that up, bro, because he was hooping, bro. But I don't know. We gonna
You
see.
talking about, are you talking about Super Bowl run?
Yeah, in the
Uh,
playoffs, in his playoffs.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Regular
He had
season,
a
I
little,
regular season, I'll say yeah,
that's
he
the
was
one that I
good.
can give Jalen Hurts. He stepped up in the playoffs. I give him that.
Yeah, very clutch performer.
Did he
Yeah,
step
I
up
give him
this
that.
year? Yeah, feel about
Next segment, next segment. Uh,
it.
Everyone started talking
soccer
about that.
teams, man. Soccer teams. What are
uh,
some teams that was a shocker to you guys? As far as y'all teams that was checking in on the comments, just let us know what y'all teams are and what y'all expect from y'all teams in the comments. But yeah, going into the next segment, soccer teams. Like, what's some soccer teams that y'all didn't expect to go off this year
Well,
or this season.
I have to say the Seahawks, to be honest.
Got it. I mean,
Yeah.
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 I mean, I feel with them, they was always like a quarterback away, not quarterback
Mhm.
away, like at least decent away from being solid.
Man, I
Hey,
say the Jaguars, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's not
Only
good.
because nobody expected that from Trevor
He was
Lawrence
still my
or the
team, y'all, by
Jaguars
the
in
way.
general, bro.
He just stole the
I
team
knew
I
what
said earlier.
Cole. I knew what Cole capable of.
Yeah,
I know what Cole capable of. Like, I
yeah,
knew he could get
bro.
T-Law on his back. I always was a fan of T-Law. I ain't gonna lie, but
Nah, yeah.
I don't like the way Liam Cohen left with left the Bucks.
Nah,
I don't.
Izzo was beefing.
He left. He just left, but he left. He was gonna agree to go to the Jags. Like, all right, cool. I mean, shit that happens. He gonna go to the Jags. Then it said he on the way back to Tampa. He not signing with the Jags. He signing with Tampa. And instead of coming back to sign a contract, he lied and said he's going with his sick daughter, quote unquote, and went to
Hey,
go sign a contract with the Jaguars.
Thank
Nah,
y'all, bro. He
I ain't gonna lie, the
yeah,
Jazz came at him, bro.
salute.
He had to think of something quick. Had to, you know what I'm
His
saying?
daughter would
yeah,
have
They came at him with
sickened.
an
His
offer. He
daughter
was
would have
like,
sickened when he heard that pay.
"You gotta get that
Nah,
paid."
yeah,
nah,
man.
bro.
But nah, yeah, the Jazz turned up, bro, and they had Trevor Lawrence looking like an MVP. It was like the Chiefs game. He wasn't. I'm not saying he was MVP, but he was in the MVP voting, bro. Like you can't.
He was touch.
He was
I mean,
MVP
he
voting.
was top five, I guess. In
Yeah,
that at
but
least.
he wasn't. I'm not saying, bro. I'm looking at Burrow, bro. He like, but nah, bro. He was playing pretty good. They made him look better than who he actually is. So
But like
I see the
realistically
Jags as
though,
my target
like
team.
realistically though, at what point in the season they be like, yeah, bro, you look like an MVP
Nah,
out there.
honestly,
Like,
me
No, I ain't gonna
personally,
lie.
I
No, no,
didn't
no,
say
no,
that.
no. Trevor Lawrence had like a five game stretch or like 4 game stretch. He had like 300 yards or 4 TDs, three
Yeah, he was
TDs.
cooking, bro.
'Cause He was running. He
Yeah,
was like he was running touchdowns and he was
yeah.
throwing passes like that. I feel like that stretch. It was late. It was kind of late into the season too. So that I feel like that stretch like pushed him into that vote and get his stats up.
Mm-hmm.
y'all just taught me some more ball. But I don't know. I
Yeah.
just like Trevor game gets like there's a lot of mistakes in this game, like a lot of mistakes. I can't lie. Like
Nah,
on that
yeah.
Jags team, he's filled with a lot of hoopers, bro. He filled with BTJ, Washington, recently Jacoby. You got Travis Etienne. Trevor Etienne. I
Strange.
said that
Yeah,
Yeah.
wrong.
Evan Ingram last year.
Yeah, Evan Ingram. He's been filled with a lot of guys with some talent, bro. And this look like, and they cover up his a lot of his mistakes. Kind of the
Mistakes.
Bills game. Bills game.
Mm-hmm.
He should at least ended that game with four or five interceptions, bro. And like, yeah, like two of them
Nah,
called back, two of them dropped. So it's like, I don't know. I'm not really that big on him.
yeah.
He was throwing hamburgers to the
Nah,
boy.
yeah. And it was throwing sloppy joes and
Nah,
fucking
for real.
filet mignons and like, bro, he's doing shit.
But
Um, go ahead.
so for the Seahawks, when it was y'all realized that they serious.
I,
Ain't gonna lie, that game they beat the Rams. I think it was like it went to
When they came back,
first time. Yeah, they came back. You know, Sam Darnold was playing like terrible. I think he had like 4 picks
man.
that game or something
Yeah,
like that. I said that
I'm,
just showed like their team was like built for that. Like if Sam played good, they could win.
mhm.
Like he played terrible, like terrible, really bad, and it was still like show up and still be right in the game, and they were able to come back and win that. Which that's
Yeah, that
crazy.
that game kind of opened my eyes because it was like I think they weren't the Rams up like 3 scores,
yeah.
Something
like
like
late game,
Yeah,
3 scores.
that was
And
OC.
what really kicked it off was Rashid Shaheed. That was a great pickup for the Seahawks, bro. He relied that kick return turned them up all the way. Like after that, defense turned up, offense turned up. Everybody just started going up, and the next thing you know, they relied come back and beat the Rams. So that's kind of I mean at that time they were already pretty good, but that was kind of an eye opener. Like that they don't give up, bro. Like a team like that, it's hard to beat. So
There's only one team that went to Seattle and beat them this year. Guess who?
who's that?
who's
Guess
that? The
who?
Bucks
Yes, sir.
On your 5 week
Like,
Cinderella run.
Hey, look, we beat them. Look,
in a in
I
a
ain't
in a
saying
miss in a miss
Insanity
playoffs
raw.
if y'all
Okay
played
then.
them,
miss
we
playoffs.
y'all played out of law.
Huh?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Ooh,
OBI.
I mean, the Patriots already lost, so we can't we can't even speak on them, bro. They already lost the Super Bowl,
Come
bro.
on,
So
regular
it's like
season.
a regular. Bro, they lost when it mattered
In
most.
the regular
Yeah,
season, we would have. Hey, in the
Listen,
regular
listen.
season, we already beat you. We already beat you, so it'd be
We beat the
good.
Bucks.
y'all depends, bro. We was going down the
Got your
third
card
stretch.
on that one.
Y'all beat us. They beat us by 7 points with this sorry ass offensive
A win's
coordinator,
a win.
sorry ass defensive
A
coordinator,
win's a
Bro.
win, gang.
and we was hurt. And we went by a touchdown. One touchdown. Let's
Win's a win, gang.
let's be healthy. Let's get a new offensive coordinator like we just got Zach Robinson. Still got Todd Bowles bum ass, but we gonna see how shit play out. We don't play out this year.
How confident are you in Zach Robinson though?
Zach Robinson, I'm really for me.
Ain't gonna lie, I know some Falcons fans, they didn't like him.
Yeah, they like him because they made Penix look like shit. But Penix is shit.
Nah, yeah, he just like I ain't gonna lie. Penix is not
He's
he's
not
he's
good.
mediocre. I say he's mediocre. He's not shit, but
He's
he's
mid. All right,
mediocre.
I haven't seen
He's
enough.
mid.
That's all. I haven't seen.
Yeah, I say
He
that.
can't play under center. That's the problem. So they keep
Mhm.
had to
That's
keep playing pistol all the time.
see. I heard that wasn't the case though, because he said he could play under center, but Zach
heard him say
Robinson's
he
saying
can.
that he can't play under center. Zach
I
Robinson,
heard
that's
him
what
say
Zach
he can.
Robinson was calling plays under center because apparently he thinks Penix can't play under center. So I don't know that they probably gonna try that this year, so we'll see.
Mhm.
But
We go see. I heard him say he couldn't. He was
Couldn't bend too
uncomfortable
long.
playing
Yeah, I heard something like he can't bend too long because his knee, like he fucked his ACLs up on both knees, so he can't stay bent too long.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Bullshit.
Zach Robinson
tore
Somebody
it-
stripping
tore it
when he
again.
trying on that joint.
tore that joint. He tore that joint like 6 times, right?
Yeah, bro, he's cooked. And then I got never mind. So going into awards, man. How do you guys feel about the awards that were given, the end of the season awards? Starting off with starting off with the MVP. How do you guys feel about the MVP?
Big
Who got
word, big word.
MVP?
Listen. If I'm talking MVP, Drake May should have been MVP. Let's be honest. Listen though, because
I
like
like that one, B.
it's like if y'all gonna give Josh Allen MVP because he did it with less than Lamar last year, y'all might as well just stick with the same formula and give my man MVP. Simple. Like it makes no sense at all. A man did it with less. He did, like he's younger. He did it with like come on, bruh. Nigga
Had a
has
better record.
Devontae Adams. Like obviously he gonna throw for some shit.
He had a better record. Brand new team.
Yeah,
Hey.
look at that.
Go ahead, bro. Why you showing? Why he looking at Hurts?
Stafford deserved,
Why he looking at Hurts?
Stafford deserved it, bro. He got all the touchdowns, bro. You can't argue the touchdowns and the yards. You can't argue.
Mhm.
Like it's not even like I think how many touchdowns? But he probably had like I think he had like 10 more touchdowns than him.
Yeah. I think he had like 48, right?
No,
It was like somewhere in the
it's 43.
43,
Yeah.
43.
Drake had 32.
Ooh. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's more
yeah, but like
touchdowns.
half of them was like 1 yard TDs from fucking Devontae Adams.
Like you said, a win is a win. A touchdown's a touchdown, bro. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Bro.
7 points is on the board. It's 7 points on the board, bro. You can't
1 yard TDs,
get
bro.
mad at that, bro.
No, but like if we look at this MVP race, bro. So like let's go last year for example. They were counting in Lamar and Josh Allen's rushing yards as well. It wasn't just them being simply just tossing a rock around. When it came to this year, when we got a statue and a guy who can get out the pocket, we kind of just disregarded May's entire rushing yards. Don't get me wrong,
Fact.
May didn't have a crazy amount of rushing yards. I think it was like 300-400, something like that. And he had like 2 or 3 rushing touchdowns. But it's like when it came to this year, I think it was solely based off, he threw touchdowns and he had more yards than him. It wasn't based off, okay, cool. May didn't have 2 top 20, top 15 receivers. We're in a whole new regime, so it's like, you're learning a whole new system. And given the fact, like, I honestly, we can literally say you have Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams. That's what you're supposed to look like. You're supposed to look like that, bro.
Yeah.
You put a lot of these quarterbacks in May's situation where you have Diggs coming off the ACL. You have Kayshon Boutte as your wide receiver 2. Kayshon Boutte as your wide receiver 2.
Kayshawn's still doing his thing though.
Bro,
So,
yeah,
Right.
Kayshon's my guy. Come on, but Kayshawn, we're going off wide receiver 2s, bro. We're taking a lot of guys over Kayshon Boutte.
Honestly, was
Kayshon Boutte's a
Kayshon
wide receiver
Boutte
3
wide
or 4
receiver
on a lot of
2?
teams.
Was he? Was it Kayshawn Booty or Mac Hollins? Because it looked like Mac Hollins was fake.
Mac Hollins was down
Towards
the
the end.
He was
stretch.
dying.
Mac
Towards the
Hollins
end.
more down the stretch because Booty got hurt, but I understand why you can say that.
Because he was y'all. I seen a lot more from Mac Hollins in certain games, and because it'd be like I think not mid season, but like later on in the season, Booty disappeared, and it was really just
It's just because he got hurt, and then he come
yeah.
back with that. Plus, it was a hamstring injury, so like he got just
Like
you got
them
to take it.
hamstring injuries, they be
Yeah,
lingering,
that
so it's
shit go.
like so I get that.
But it's like we're going
Um,
off the fact you have Devontae and Puka, bro. Like to me, I feel like your stats are supposed to look like that. At that
mhm.
point, I'm going to consider you the most valuable player in your team because you have arguably top 2 Puka receiver in the league. You have the best route runner in the league. Like you're like, look what you got. You can look at May.
No,
Those my guys, but like compared to them, they not fucking with them. They
Mm.
our entire core is not
yeah,
fucking with them two alone.
yeah.
So it's
Nah,
like I don't
for
know.
real.
Like you take May
Nah,
off
yeah,
that
I get.
team, we're back to the first round pick. You take Stafford off that team, put another guy in there, they're probably still damn near French playoff or a playoff team.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel
Now
like
you're right.
I agree with that because Major like had no, especially what makes it so much different. This is a team that's kind of like built from the ground. Like y'all realize this is our first year, new coach. Y'all just got Josh McDaniels that year too, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
New coach, new offense coordinator, new brand new whole system. And then this is kind of going against a system that was already preset and built. Only thing they added differently was Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
He's already a superstar within himself. He's a Hall of Famer for real, for real.
Yeah.
So it's
Mhm.
like I can understand that. And I low key thought Drake May was gonna win just because he had the edge on wins. And I feel like that kind of because they was also bringing that up with the Josh Allen and Lamar
Yes.
Jackson MVP voting. Like they said, oh, the only reason why Josh Allen won because his team had more wins and that's more valuable because they had nobody. He had James Cook and that was it. And they said
Mhm.
Lamar Jackson had Derrick Henry, Zay Flowers, da, 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 da. And that was the reason why Lamar Jackson didn't win. So I kind of figured Drake May was going to win based off of solely
Yeah.
their wins and the fact that he had nobody else like surrounding, like no supporting cast around him for so. But I don't disagree with Matthew Stafford winning MVP though.
You
So
can't disagree, but
You literally just
yeah,
said
I
you
can't.
disagree.
No, I'm not saying I disagree with it. I'm saying I understand why Drake May didn't win. And I'm saying I thought Drake May was going to win, but I understand why Matthew Stafford won. It's because of his
Because
stats.
at the point that was like, yeah, who had the most yards award? Like it wasn't.
Yeah,
It wasn't. If we take you off this team, how bad the team's going to be award? Like
yeah. It wasn't really. It didn't really seem like a most valuable at
they
that
gave
point. It
bro a
was just
lifetime
based
award
on the
because he's
stat.
older.
Yeah,
but
low key.
They say
if
he's
I had to give
43, so
somebody,
yeah, he's Drake May's 23. He's gonna get another one. He'll be around again. We gave this dude an award because he's 43.
Mm,
if I had to give it to somebody, I'm giving him Myles Garrett.
Mm.
that's a sleeper pick
Yeah,
right there.
he be all right.
He is the most valuable player. Like he's the definition of most valuable player.
I
Like
mean, yeah,
straight up.
he's a game record, but like it's not leading the wins.
That defense
That's
still be
key.
getting like 30 balls dropped on him. Like,
Yeah, but he is the best player in the league.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
No matter at
Speaking
like
of
all positions.
speaking of best player, who do y'all think is the most disappointing player of the season? Like y'all had high expectations of them and they didn't meet those expectations.
Hey,
You know what, I can't even say nothing about that, bro. Only cause offensive coordinator situation, bro. I can't even speak on that, bro.
but for the most disappointing, honestly, I got it. I mean, do we consider Josh out? Like, can we? Are we just gonna put that as a whole team thing? Like, are we gonna like the whole team let
I
him
mean,
down, or is like,
Josh Allen didn't have a
um,
bad year. I do think like obviously their playoff success, obviously yeah, that was terrible. This year was supposed to be their chance, but I don't know if you can say
I
that
mean, I
disappointed.
guess I'm basing it off that one game. Like that one game, like that made me like, is okay, cool game. Like this was your year to do it, and then you go on to like you're one game away, not one game away, but
um,
damn, If you had they had a good chance of being it, so we could say damn near one game away.
Honestly, bro, they literally lost because of that pick he threw within the last
Yeah, pick. Then he
couple
throwing.
quarters of the fucking Broncos game.
Yeah, the
Bro,
Basically,
pick.
the one
Throwing the
that Brad took
fumbles.
away.
nobody was
Yeah.
Yeah, he
beating
did.
the
Oh, he
Seattle
took.
team anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody was beating Seattle team in the Super Bowl this year.
They weren't, but he's saying like this is their chance to at least make it to the Super Bowl. Like there was a chance to at least prove like, all right, Mahomes is not there. This is our chance. But they
I
couldn't
think
even
Bills would
beat
have
the
gave up,
fucking
bro.
Broncos.
You
Nah, I
said
don't
what?
think
I
so.
think Bills would have gave
I don't
up.
think Bill. I think Bills would have got their ass whooped.
No, nobody was beating that team, bro, this year.
I don't think Bills would have because I feel like the Seahawks had an answer for everything. Their defense had an answer for damn near everything. I say.
All Sam Darnold had to do is play decent enough. The offense
And
had
the
to do.
and
Yeah.
the way K9 was playing,
In the playoffs, yeah, K9 was looking crazy in the
I don't
playoffs.
think
Yeah,
the Bills was gonna stop him. Fool.
Yeah, Bills' rush defense already not that
Yeah,
good.
they're not. It's not that good. So I think K9 would have probably ran over their little shit, bro.
Yeah. But for
But
me, most disappointing player would probably be BTJ, Brian Thomas Jr. I felt like I ain't gonna lie.
That's a
Last
good
year,
ass
that's a
one.
great.
yeah,
That's a great.
That's a good
last
ass
year
one.
BTJ looked like a top 10 receiver as a rookie.
Yeah.
And then you get Lynn coming in thinking that this gonna switch up the offense a little bit. He gonna have him you look like Mike Evans a little bit. And he
Mhm,
looked bad. He just didn't look like
mhm.
BTJ out there. I know people that took him on his fantasy team. He did. They was disappointed. Like
Oh yeah.
he did not. He did
I like BTJ
nothing.
though.
Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I
me.
like him.
Took him second round.
Wait for a second round pick. You not Howie, nigga. Like,
Golly.
like I don't know. Maybe Cone kind of got him out the system, but I don't know. I feel like because some plays he just didn't look like BCJ. He was dropping passes. He just didn't look like himself out there.
Yeah, it was like
yeah.
beginning of the season he was like it was like phases. The beginning of the season he was scared to get hit. Like it was a lot of plays like
Yeah,
he just did not want to get hit. And then second half of the
Mhm.
season was like by the time Jacoby came, Washington came into his own. You was the odd man out. It was like you kind of had to earn in the beginning of the season. These guys came in already settled, and then they was basically ready to hoop. They took his spot.
Mhm.
basically.
Yeah. For
I like
me,
BTJ though. He got a future.
for me, I say I kind of won't put it too much on him, but I say Marvin Harrison. I
Mm.
say beginning of the season, he wasn't really producing as much as, or he wasn't really producing as much as you thought he would. Like the expectations of him were pretty high, and he was dropping a lot of passes, certain plays. He was like, he wasn't really getting much production. And then you had what's his brother name? Wilson, right? That's his name.
Yeah,
Wilson. He was
Michael Wilson.
hooping. He basically took over. Him and McBride basically took over the whole offense, and then Marvin didn't really get much production until later on in the season. He didn't get his first touchdown until later on in the season, I think, right? So
Yeah,
I say Marv. Even though I don't think he's bad or nothing, but I thought I would have expected a little bit more from him.
I mean, not rookie. I might say another one good answer. Even though you're rookie, Abdul came in the league like thinking bro was gonna be
Yeah.
killing shit.
I'm gonna give him the benefit because he is a rookie. But yeah, I understand what you're
Mhm.
trying to say. Like, because he did try to say like he was gonna win DPOY, all that.
Yeah,
Like,
it was a lot of hype around his name.
yeah, it was hype around his name. But also, he also had, you know what I'm saying, Kayvon Thibodeau, Brian Burns. Like, it's a little weird to get them all on the field. So I feel like that's what the reason really was. Because he have a terrible year. He was getting pressures. He just wasn't getting sacks.
Yeah.
Like I
And
know
none
he
of
had a
them
little
were.
2 week stretch of like disciplinary reasons. Like he just didn't play the
Yes.
first couple of like plays.
That man was a goner. He was watching shit in the team meme, bro.
Bro, London.
And none of them worse than JJ McCarthy, bro.
No,
JJ.
bro.
Yeah.
That I feel like that's another disappointment. Like I feel like that's the
And
most disappointing. Like,
and
bro.
yeah, and it's not like I know it's his first time getting out like on the field and all that, but and he young as well, so we can't expect much out of him. But he like underachieved, like bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially
like
with the receiving core that he got. You got Jettis, Jordan Addison, TJ Hawkinson. That is already like a great three setup. And it's not even like their line is horrible to where it's like he can't really do much. You got Aaron Jones in the backfield. I don't know.
Yeah, like also you see what Sam Darnold did with the team, so it's like you thinking like it's possible that he could do that.
Mhm.
Like he could at least not even do that, or at least do something similar, something at least decent enough to where they could win games. He was looking really bad out there,
Yeah, with
and also
JJ.
he had injuries concerns. He couldn't stay on the field, just getting hurt every play. It was bad for him, bro.
Yeah, with JJ, bro. One, I think honestly, I think the pressure really got to him, bro. Like I think really basically your first year in the joint, they're damn near expecting you to make the Super Bowl after what did he do? Tear his Achilles. He tore something, right? Or is messed up his
So I think
head.
meniscus,
Meniscus,
maybe
Mhm.
yeah.
meniscus, something like that.
So it's like I think he came in as a rookie and they like dead ass. They put the world on his shoulders, bro. Like it's like, yeah, bro, you got to get to the Super Bowl. And I think honestly, the pressure got to him, bro. Like all that pressure, he cannot do it, and it was just too much. It was just too much on his plate for his first year. Like
He was talking crazy, talking some nine. That nine got to spank him in the back. Like, that nine shit
That
still to
man
this
cooked
day.
him.
He's a
And now he
mean.
a meme.
That man
He's a
turned to
meme.
Minnesota Hitler.
Nah, for real.
uh,
He
as
talking
far
crazy,
as
man, like some shit.
as far as breakout player, who do y'all think was the breakout player of the year?
JSN.
One and only, bro.
Come on,
Jason.
now, like
Yeah, I don't
nobody
think.
expected JSN to ball the way he did, offensive player of the year.
Yeah,
Like we
I'm
all
gonna
we
say
all
nobody. The way he did it, obviously he
everybody say
popped
me.
it bad. Like he popped it OC.
I knew
Mhm.
it.
Yeah,
I
that boy
already
Drake,
knew it, bro.
man.
Nah, bro.
That boy
I
Drake
say
low down
JSN,
Drake
bro,
now for real though.
because JSN was making the craziest of plays, bro. He had a streak of 100 yards, I think, for at least like it was like 10 games or something like that. Was it 10? I don't remember. It was
I,
he was
I,
he
Something
was
like
going
that.
off, bro. He was
I
hooping.
can't remember the game, but he had a straight run, and I was betting him every week for at least about minimum 60 yards. The
Yeah,
one
bro.
week had like 500 to win. I needed 60 yards. They were playing the Vikings too. They didn't need like 60 yards. And he had like 22,
yeah,
something
him
like
and
that.
Jazz, bro. I'm better when I can. I
Yeah.
remember that track.
Spank me, bro.
Nah, yeah, bro.
But we said
That shit was
breakout.
crazy. Yeah.
Probably at JSN for real, for real.
You
JSN
gotta go
May.
there. Now, if I had to pick somebody underrated, probably say like Devin Lloyd. He had a breakout year. He wasn't
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
guy.
Devin
that
Lloyd,
was
Devin Lloyd.
crazy.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, he definitely did.
Defensive side of the ball. Nobody. He broke out. He played great. Who else? I could probably name somebody else.
What's y'all's Marcus Jones? Is that him?
I
Marcus
mean,
Jones
Marcus,
had
Yeah,
Marcus
Marcus.
Jones had a great
He
year.
had a
hey,
great year.
I mean,
Hey,
power
B, we been.
return,
It's been
pick
there though.
six.
It's been happening
Like
though. It's been
we
happening.
knew. Come on, we
It's
been
been
knew
happening
he was
though. It's been
tough.
happening though.
Man, popped it this year, bro. He getting pick sixes,
We,
power
we go
returns,
down.
everything. Rico Dow, yeah. I mean, Rico, yeah,
It was
yeah.
until like mid-season, and then he kind
Mid
of
season, once he
went
really
back
started getting
down.
a carry, he started popping a little bit. Yeah, ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie.
I'm 50-50 on Rico because he didn't he
Yeah,
slow up at the end of the year.
Yeah,
yeah,
he
he
slowed up
did.
a
Yeah,
bit. Yeah,
slow
They
that's
down a
slow,
because
lot.
but they still
Chuba
getting
started
touches.
taking the
Chuba got
snaps.
back.
Nah, they was starting. They was still giving him touches. They was still giving
Yeah,
him
Chuba
touches.
got back. These touches went down a little bit, but he still was against him too. But he just couldn't do what he was doing before.
Who's another breakout?
Mm.
It's a lot of good guys had breakouts.
Nah, yeah. You can say Nashawn Wright on the Bears. He had a little solid season.
He had picks. He had his picks.
Man,
Yeah,
them.
it was a lot of good people that had a good
George
breakout.
Pickens.
Honestly,
Yeah, George Pickens. Yeah,
Pickens,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
George
Pickens,
too.
yeah. Pickens,
Pickens
yeah.
had
I
a
mean,
breakout. You know what I mean?
nah, yeah, he did. I was about to say you kind of expected it from him because, bro, Steelers weren't.
I
I don't
I,
think the
I want to
Steelers had
say
a quarterback.
I want
Steelers
to
ain't
say
really had no
expected
quarterback
because
for real.
obviously he still has CD next to him. The way he was over top 3 yards,
Yeah.
top
Yeah,
five
but remember,
yards.
CD
Like
missed a lot of games, bro. Not a
he
lot,
did
but
miss a couple
he missed a
games.
good amount of
Still
games where
to be able to pop it like how he popped it was still crazy though.
Yeah,
I
he
ain't
he
gonna
still
lie.
did.
he still was
He was
big bro out there when CD was out there. Like he was
He was
still wide
definitely a
he
big
receiver
was
when he was
still
brother.
out
I
there.
hooping.
say
Definitely was a
big
big
bro,
brother.
but he
Yeah,
had games.
Uh,
The
nah,
Kobe
yeah, for
Dean broke out.
sure.
Good breakout year from Dean.
Jacoby Dane played good too.
Yeah,
He had a
once he
great.
came back from injury, he took Jihad out the starting lineup completely. Like they didn't even give Jihad snaps. Like he was on
Like,
special teams, bro. Like and Jihad was DP. He was in the race for DPOY for rookie of the year. I mean not DPOY, defensive rookie of the year. That's what I meant. He was in the race for defensive rookie of the year.
I feel like somebody else had a
Uh,
pretty good ass season too.
no, you know who had a good year before he got hurt? My man on the Packers, Tucker Kraft.
Oh,
but Crab, yeah,
yeah.
Cut
Kraft was
Crab
Oh,
was
hooping
yo,
too.
yeah.
crazy.
Kraft was
And he
crazy.
tore his
That
ACL.
was
That joint
fantasy
was
going
Yeah,
crazy.
he was on to a good start. He had a great start, bro.
Speaking of who had a great year, Bro and B might not like this one. Well, they might actually. Coach of the year. Who do y'all feel like was coach of the year?
It's only one coach of the year, Mike Vrabel.
Mike McDonald, boy, fuck.
Right. See,
Like
niggas
that.
getting crazy.
Mike.
Niggas getting crazy, bro. No, it's Mike
Yeah,
Vrabel,
Mike
nigga. To
Yeah,
take a
Vrabel.
I give it to
team
Mike.
from 14 from four, I thought,
4-13.
four wins to 14 wins is it's unthinkable, nigga. That's what it is. Nobody thought it could get 10 plus wins in one season.
Like,
Especially
bro,
with the
Nobody did.
talent they had, bro. Like he just took a not a I wouldn't say a bottom team, but like unexpected team. Like
yeah.
you wouldn't expect the Patriots to be fucking 14-3. You would thought they would have been like 8-9 or 9-8 or
That's what everybody's
10-7.
telling me.
Like you wouldn't expect them to be in the Super Bowl, especially this year with the teams that was like built around like I don't know.
Yeah, for me, I'd probably say coach of the year. Probably Todd Bowles. Todd Bowles had a pretty good year.
I feel like that might be the best coach, bro. Like that's
Todd Bowles had a pretty good year,
he
man.
might be the best coach of the year. I might
Like, we had a
oh,
5 week Cinderella run,
send him
y'all.
to Philly. Send him to Philly,
Like,
fool.
Baker looked like
Like
an MVP for 5 weeks because of Todd Bowles.
No, and Bose don't coach the offensive side of the ball.
Because of
And
Todd
coach
Bowles.
defense.
Todd Bowles is this.
That,
hey
Like,
man.
that's why Vrabel is not. That's why Vrabel is not the coach of the year because he don't coach either side of the ball.
so let's say,
Mm,
hey, ho,
That's why.
ho. There we
Look,
go.
mm,
You got me
at least my
started.
coach got the balls to
mm.
coach
Mike
the side
Vrabel
of
was
the
a leader of men. He lead them.
Mm.
Mike Vrabel
Mm.
said, "Shut the fuck up." Guess what they gonna do? They gonna shut up.
Fuck.
They gonna shut the
Right,
fuck up.
his
right.
job is easier, bro. You got coaches out here who sweating tears and balls, coach both, coach the whole team, and they coach the offensive defense.
But Mike's heavily
Man,
involved in the defense though.
Heavily involved. Man, he might not call the plays, but
But
he's still
he's
heavily
heavily
involved in the
involved
defense.
in defense. Like everybody we got,
Yeah.
like the new guys we got, those are handpicked by Mike Vrabel. Milk handpicked.
it still don't matter, bro.
I say it's up in the air.
Y'all lost the
Honestly.
Super Bowl.
Nah, I
He
make
had
the
a better season than
playoffs.
y'all, and
Yeah.
they also have a top 3 defense as well. My coach is not in discussing the top coach of the year.
You sure?
Hell no,
Nah, but I did pretty good.
hell
Hey,
no.
man.
But so only the coach who coaches his team in the Super Bowl should win the coach of the year. Also, he coaches his team to be the top 3 defense that he called the plays for,
How do
and
y'all my fault, go ahead.
he hired Clint Kubiak, changed the offense. And the Seahawks wasn't a playoff team last year. Took him to the playoffs. Better than Vrabel.
How do y'all feel about Kyle Shanahan? Do y'all think he was a potential pick for
Uh,
coach of the year?
yeah, I feel like he could have been a candidate because like he did deal with a lot of injuries, and they still was able to like make the playoffs and win a lot of good games. So yeah, I guess he just because he did it with less. He did it with nothing really. Like he dealt with injuries the whole year. It was him, CMC.
Lost Fred Warner and Nick
Fred
Bosa
Warner,
in the
plus
season,
Kittle
man.
was out for like a minute. That shit was bad, bro. And they
And
still was able to win
Brock
games.
Purdy was
Brock
out,
Purdy
and
is
they had
bad.
Mac Jones step in, and
Mac
he
Jones.
started hooping.
That's why I think he gets to still be in that conversation. Is still because they were still winning games when they didn't have nobody.
Shanahan definitely up there.
Fuck
Him and McVay
Shanahan,
the best
bro.
coaches. They're the best coaches in the league, bro.
Fuck the
Him and McVay.
Niners,
Yeah,
bro.
anybody coming from
Oh,
that
that's
tree?
supposed to lead too, but nah.
Fuck the Niners, bro. We're not talking about it. Let's get off the Niners, bro. Biggest fraud team of the year.
Fraud. Fraud.
Right. Like
Like they won games and they weren't supposed to win.
Like you seen them and you was like, man, this team either got potential to be great or they have the weapons and assets to do what they're supposed to do. But during the season, it looked like they were a complete opposite team. Like they didn't look like how they were supposed to. They didn't play like how they were supposed to. Their whole team didn't operate how they were supposed to.
Philly, dumbass
Damn.
bird.
Yeah. Damn, he got you there, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Philly
I
and
ain't
He
gonna
got
lie,
you
bro.
there.
Y'all niggas about to
Yeah,
have
Philly
to.
Commanders. I ain't gonna lie.
The NFC
I
Man,
had
Championship.
to
name is
bounce
yeah.
off this boat, bro. Like I had to switch all y'all down, send y'all to Kensington, bro. Because what are y'all talking about?
Definitely
Like
Philly.
nah, but
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
You got the Avengers.
I think I have no choice but to agree.
We had the Avengers.
But I wouldn't say we frauds.
Y'all pretty much were.
Nah, I wouldn't say we're frauds. I say KP is the biggest fraud. And Nick Sirianni, he is a sucker for even suggesting him. But I can say that, yeah. Because
Yeah.
it's
I
like,
was thinking
bro,
probably
we have
like
the weapons. I feel like as far as offensive coordinator, yeah, he does play a big part, but we have the weapons, so that shouldn't really be it can be an excuse, but it's like, bruh, we have AJ Brown, Smitty, Dallas Goddard, Saquon Barkley, all pro left tackle, all pro right tackle.
You forgot that other
Hurts.
guy.
Oh, you didn't even name Hurt.
You
I
forgot
just
that
said
other
Hurts, bro.
guy.
What you
Hope he
mean?
don't know.
You
Hope he don't know
forgot
that.
that
I was,
other
bro. I
guy.
just said Hurts, bro.
I was
My
hoping you would
super,
name
my super. You guys say the best for last, bro. Super Bowl MVP,
Nah,
Jalen
you skipped
Hurts.
on from that
it.
joint. You stopped
Nah, Super
listening. Your
Bowl.
fingers went down. Your fingers went down.
Nah,
He
bro.
said,
I was counting the members, bro. You gotta
your
count the
fingers
members,
went
and then you
down. You
gotta
just
say the
stopped
best
that
for last,
full.
bro. Nah,
Is
say the
it
best
crazy
for
to
last,
say?
bro.
Is it crazy to say that Jalen Hurts is not the best quarterback in this division?
Yes, that's very
yeah.
crazy.
It's not wait, no, it's
No,
not
hell
crazy.
not.
Not
That
Dak.
crazy,
is
right?
crazy.
Dak.
What,
Dak is
bro?
the
I
best
like that. I
quarterback in
like
the
that.
Yes,
division.
Bro, he's
Dak.
not,
I like
bro.
that.
Y'all
I like
niggas
okay, okay,
hit,
okay.
fool.
I
Y'all
I
are
ain't gonna lie.
hit,
Actually, I do have Hurts over Dak. I have Hurts over
bro.
Dak. But
Yes,
yeah,
fool,
it's
bro.
not I
No,
can see why somebody would say they got Dak over Hurts. I can see that.
I ain't gonna lie. If you put Dak Prescott with the
I
Eagles
don't
O
want to hear that.
line,
Look. I don't want to
the
hear that
Eagles
because
deep, yeah, the
look,
Eagles O
look,
line, the Eagles
look,
defense.
look. Dak has had a similar team to the team that we have now, and he did not. Yes, he has, fool. He has. Y'all cannot sit here and bat like he hasn't. They've had a top defense before. They've had a top offense at the same time before, and they didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing, fool.
Am I missing something? When
I'm
have
not.
Dak ever had a
I'm,
top defense?
They definitely had a good
They've
defense.
always
they
I
had
don't
a
had that
remember
middle
one
of the
exactly,
year.
but it
barrel
was a minute
defense.
ago.
It's always been right in the middle of the pack, but
Nah,
top defense?
they had a
Eh,
decent defense, fool. Decent
eh,
defense enough to get them far enough to where they need to go.
but now y'all level right now. Hell no.
I
They had
mean,
that one year when Diggs All Pro year, and the Parsons was playing good, and
But the defense as a whole, that defense still was not moving how the Eagles defense
yeah,
was.
yeah.
I ain't talking about that year, bro. That's whatever. Yeah, I
It's
just
just,
chewing
I ain't gonna
Dak
lie.
shit off the
If,
shooting
if,
Dak shit off the bone.
if the Eagles
Give me
trade
Dart
AJ
over Hurts.
Brown, if the Eagles trade, if they get rid of AJ Brown and the Giants get a receiver and the Commanders get another receiver, Jalen Hurts could be the fourth worst quarterback in this division.
Hell
Chill,
nah.
chill.
You
He would
are
have.
jazzing, bro.
Y'all
No,
disrespected my man.
It's
Y'all
not
dis-
gonna happen. That's actually
Nah,
that's
definitely
very
third.
disrespectful.
Definitely third.
Honestly,
Definitely
though, that's
third though.
disrespectful. I'm gonna say this: Baker Mayfield is the fourth best quarterback in y'all division right now, bro. Tyler Shah is over him.
You don't even believe that.
Penix is over. Kirk and Penix is over that nigga, and Bryce Young, fool.
Hell
I don't
nah.
care about what you talk about. Baker Mayfield was an MVP vote, and he fell to the bottom of the earth.
he did.
So none of them guys
He
even
fell
been
to
an
the
MVP.
bottom of the
None
earth.
of them guys would kill to hear their name next to MVP. I ain't gonna
Tyler
lie.
Shah,
I mean, obviously, yeah.
Tyler Shah was
I'm
hooping.
not trying to hear none of that. They don't got no playoff wins. They got one playoff experience. One barely played the full season. Heck, them niggas, hey, bro. I'm not trying to
I
hear
mean,
none of
is
that
that
shit.
crazy to say though, bro? Like, we give man. Actually, nah, it is. Actually, it's crazy.
That is terrible. I'm not trying to hear none of that right now.
What?
I would not
I
take
like he
any
was gonna be the
Baker.
fourth. Like Kurt would be the fourth quarterback. That actually is kind of crazy.
Who, Baker or Kurt?
Ooh,
Hurts like that'd
Baker?
be crazy if you
Oh,
saying
Hurts.
all healthy and he
Ah,
got the
yeah,
guys.
yeah, yeah.
I
Like,
don't think he's
bruh.
fourth.
yeah.
Dart is tough. I ain't gonna lie, but
I thought you about to say something
Hurts
crazy.
Hurts over Dart. Hurts over JD, in my opinion. And Hurts is over Dak.
I get Hurts over JD.
Right now, I have Hurts over Dak.
Crazy.
Dak did have a
Yeah,
good year last year.
And
I
this
think
year,
because Hurts got that playoff shit.
That's what I'm saying. Kurtz is a clutch performer. Dak don't show up in the playoffs, bro. When was the last time Dak had a playoff win, fool?
Yeah,
does he have one?
He
not
has one,
really.
but it's it's
He,
it's
he beat
it's
Brady
been some years, fool.
and
Like
He
Brady
beat
in the
Brayton
time.
Alls.
In the Bucks. That's
Damn.
Brady. That's who he lost to when Brady left and retired.
Wow.
I think that's
Brady
the game
lost
where
to the
they
Cowboys.
played the Niners, right? Or
After
was
I
it
think
Yeah,
Cowboys
they
and the
lost
Niners?
that after. Yeah,
That's when they had that that nigga dumbass nigga tried to do a little run, scramble, whatever, and
think
clock
like
ran out.
yeah. The ref didn't put
Put
the
Oh,
back
ball
in.
against
down.
49ers?
Yeah, the ref didn't put the
Yeah.
ball down in
Yeah,
time.
no.
That was a school job.
Hurst would have never done some dumb shit like
That was a
that,
school
bro.
job, bro.
That was a play call. That was your man, Kellen Moore.
Hey,
Kellen
bro,
Moore called
he
that
ain't do that
shit.
with us, bro. We had the most points in postseason history when he was with us.
I bet.
Yeah, you
Fucking bet.
bet, nigga. Shut up. Yeah,
Look
nigga,
at the
you had no
fucks on the
choice but
man,
to
that
offense.
bet.
shit is
You got no
crazy.
Look at the
choice but to
fucks on the
bet.
offense. I bet you know that.
Man, that's a lot of birds, man. But
That's niggas.
as far as that, I feel like that wraps up the first episode. Let me know in the comments, or let us know in the comments if you guys agree with any of the takes that we had, any of the segments that we had. Let us know. And be on the lookout for much more content. We have a lot in store for y'all. Yeah, man. Anything else y'all want to say? Go
EP
ahead.
2 on the way, man.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, comment,
man.
subscribe, bro.
We
Follow
got
all the
So a lot of
socials.
support. We got a lot in store for
giveaway
y'all,
coming
bro. I'm
soon.
telling
We're going
you.
to announce the giveaway soon as well.
Yeah, we got a lot in store for y'all, bro. So just keep liking, subscribe, share, all that, bro. Yeah, man. Off the bench. We out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, pop me up right there, felt like a migraine. Only gonna want you if you do what I say. Come back, I'm doing the right way. I was a gig in them hallways.